I mean, technically, sir, I'm early. My set time was 9, but I decided 8 because I have to wake up with the toddler tomorrow. So, I mean, I guess by that logic, still technically late, but shush. So we're not gonna make any stickers tonight, I don't think. We're just gonna go through and, like, fix up some of the files to be more rounded with the outlines. Which shouldn't take very long. We had some issues with the last set of cuts to, some of the harder corners add size kind of fucked up the cut on the sticker, where it would, like, come to a corner and then, like, cut into the design itself, and we don't want that to happen, right? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go through any of the ones that have, like, hard edges, and we're going to we're just gonna, like, clean that up a little bit. Shouldn't be too difficult or time consuming. At least I didn't think it would be. Hold on. Let's see if we can see if there's an easier workaround than this. I think that works. It's not perfect by any means, but we rounded off most of them. We can then go through and manually do the rest. I think we're gonna just remove these points. That'll work. Because essentially, we just don't want the designs to get fucked up in the cut process. And I don't know, this might be a little bit of overkill, but I'd rather just avoid any potential issues by doing this. So this shouldn't, like I said, this shouldn't take too fucking long. Hopefully. Hey, you know how I go. I could just be being a dumb bitch, and, you know.
Congratulations, you win the Dumbass Award!
This will go in here. We'll replace Rock Lobster. That one's done. I should probably just be saving these as their own files overall, but this one I think turned out good. Give me a second. I have a whole, like, selection in the back here. So, like, this one, yeah, this is a prime example, actually. I don't know if you'll be able to fucking see this shit, like, at all. Here. So, like, if you look real fucking close, you can't see that shit, it blurs. So there's a cut right here, right? That when it got to this little corner, it like sliced into the design, and we don't want that. That fucks up the integrity of the sticker, and it just looks like poor quality. It seems like poor workmanship. I don't know. I'm also kind of OCD about that. Like, I want my products to be as good as humanly possible, so that people will come back and buy more, you know? Don't want people being like, I mean, yeah, the art was cool, but like, they had, like, the stickers were really, like, meh, kind of mids. And we're gonna modify the colors of some of these just a little bit.
So many survivors, but not a one of them was as hungry as I was. Never thought myself a fighter till I was humble.
So selected artwork, and now we'll go through and we'll change the color so we can see it. But we should be able to just round shit off here and there. These all look more or less fine. It's mainly just these really, like, sharp corners in the middle. Like, this will probably be fine, but we'll do this. Hi, Jack. What's up, dude? How you doing? Looks pretty good. I was hoping this wouldn't be this much of a, like, issue. I mean, generally speaking, it isn't. It's very tiny fuck-ups. But I'd rather just nip that in the bud, you know? Not have any fuck-ups if possible. How you doing, Jack? How's your Saturday going? You chill? Hell yeah, dude. Alright, that looks good. Oops, shit. No print. This is gonna be a relatively, like I guess it could be interesting for, like, people that are trying to get into this, I guess. I don't know. I just figured I would, like, document the process that I'm going through with this shit.
can't turn back. Leaving my past, go beyond plus ultra, let the rage pass. Cold, but they see the fire burning deep inside my soul. Always had a problem with the people.
This one turned out more or less fine. This one, oh fuck. I think we're just, for this one, I think we're just gonna have to nix the, like, floaty bitches.
Make this shit look easy, they still try to catch me bluffing. Breaking down the walls inside my head so I feel something. Hey, why my father tried to fuck up my whole life? My whole family's turned against me, this ain't right. Cut to sleep and work through every single night. Type of pain that triggers fire, cold desire. They say that no one can slow me down. Still don't know me now, but I don't care. Still lost, but now
This one we're gonna have to, like, trim out a lot of the excess splatter. There's these little snibbles on the ends and stuff, because it's kind of floating away from the main body of the design. It makes things a little difficult for the sticker making. In my gen? Alright. What's up, dude?
What up?
How you doing?
Man, I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm fucking tired, honestly. I'm hoping I get used to this time frame for streaming. I'm definitely not used to it right now. But it's honestly like the only time that's really available to me to do this.
Well, if everyone got used to the new things they weren't used to, then everyone would do everything perfectly.
I suppose, yeah. You're so wise.
There's a reason I'm the master of the house. The reason I am the only king.
Oh, Jesus.
In my office, just sitting on a pillow with my legs crossed with a box of chicken nuggets. Just, how can I help you, sir?
Alright, this looks pretty decent. Yeah, man, I'm pretty hyped about this whole shit. Like, once I get these pieces looking good, and I get, like, all of the old art that I want to turn into stickers, like, set up and properly, like...
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna be making a whole ass, like... I'm gonna be making, like, a list with, like, each design with a number associated with it. And make, like, a stock of them so that I don't have to make them to order.
I was looking through all the old clips on Twitch that I'd got on my channel and that I've made on other people's channels.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the ones I made you and they're fucking ridiculous.
How do you mean?
Like, most of them are just in, like, I think I only made 2, and one was about you talking about Szechuan Zora.
Oh yeah, Szechuan Zora. Hell yeah.
And then there was me about talking about hentai.
Yeah,
The woman is trying to come near and try and seduce me with her power nipples. It's a hentai.
I very clearly remember that one.
I think it was one of your quotes at one point. I don't even know if you still
I believe so. I believe that quote still exists.
God. Some people wonder how to be funny, and I'm just like, have you ever just thought about not having morals and just letting your brain run free?
Yeah.
That's what I mostly do.
Just let the brain do the thing. That is how you funny.
Sometimes your brain's just like, you know what? I'm not the one in trouble. You are. I'm gonna say the fuck I want, and if there's any backlash, good luck with putting up with it.
Oh man, dude, I was so fucking happy last night when I managed to beat that boss. Like, I was ready to give up and call it a night because I was frustrated, I was getting angry. And I was like, I'm not gonna play good if I'm angry. And right before I was about to log off, I just went, no, fuck that. I'm not gonna let this thing make me its bitch.
Yeah.
And I had like, so I was nervous because I had an item that allowed me to do extra damage to it, right? It was like, it added lightning damage to the weapon that I was using, which like increased... Nice. It increased the amount of damage that I would normally do to that enemy like tenfold. Like,
yeah.
And I was on my last one because I had used 2 and I had died twice, 1 each time. It was not good. It felt like by the skin of my teeth, but I fucking beat that son of a bitch, stupid ass bull demon.
Thank God you weren't in Pokemon because it would have used a paralyze heal.
Right. So next week, we get to go and steal a dragon's tail. Because apparently the dragon in Dark Souls, like OG Dark Souls, just has no concept of like, ow, my tail. Ow, my tail. What the fuck is hurting me? Ow, my tail.
I'm gonna go and steal a dragon's tail.
Yeah. Like,
I'm sure I've seen a hentai start like that.
Oh my god. Like, legit, you go under a bridge, and his tail is hanging down, and you just shoot it with arrows until it falls off, and you get a sword from that does, like, crazy damage.
Isn't that how you do it in Monster Hunter?
You don't get weapons directly from chopping off bits in Monster Hunter, but you get, like, there are specific items that come from specific body parts that you damage.
Oh, nice weapon. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it from? You do not want to know where I've been.
Like, in Dark Souls Remastered, there's an entire series of weapons that are from dragons, where you have to cut their tails off. From the Hellkite Wyvern on the bridge, which is the one I'm going to be cheesing, you get the dragon sword or some shit like that. It's like a little triangular bladed sword that does 200 base damage. The gaping dragon in the depths drops a really badass great axe. There's a dragon down in some fucking crazy like pit of bullshit that is like the head of a guild or a covenant that you can chop off his tail. And he doesn't even flinch. You just like, you're looking dead in the eyes when you do it, and he's like, okay. He's like, if that makes you happy, homie. And I'm like, alright, cool, thank you.
Oh, sorry, I've got my volume too loud.
Yeah. The rest of these are pretty decent. I don't think I had any issues with Kerbo. I did have issues with the Crystal Skull and the Happy Head, so we're gonna do those quick.
Oh, well, at least you're not the only one. Indiana Jones had a problem with the Crystal Skull as well. It flopped at the cinema.
I liked that movie, honestly. Like
It
people.
was apparently it's like the worst Indiana Jones movie. Because apparently instead of like having, oh, these are from the Mayans, or oh, this is Egyptian.
It was
like,
aliens. Yeah. People were all fucking pissed off because it was like, it's aliens? Seriously? Like, bro. So fucking what if it's aliens? Aliens are cool.
It could have been some ancient Egyptian stuff. It could have been something from a tribe that.
But there's like a whole fucking lore bit that the ancient Egyptians descended from aliens. There's like a whole fucking conspiracy theory about that.
Yes, but we're not talking about the alien Egyptians. We're talking about human Egyptians. Like, it could have been something an ancient Egyptian monument. Oh, it could have been. Oh, this is from a tribe that no humans discovered yet. It's like, no, I've looked at it, I've analyzed it, and there's definitely some kind of xenomorph that's touched this.
Oh my god.
Xenomorph? What the fuck's a xenomorph?
Oh, you know. If someone doesn't know what a xenomorph is, just point them to the Alien series and tell them to have fun.
It can't be alien. Listen, Jerry, if it's not alien, somebody's got some weird cum and it needs to be looked at by the doctor. It's either alien blood or some unhumanly jizz. I didn't want to say anything, but I've been sleeping with your sister. You what? Oh god, I need analyzed.
How tired are you, Shin?
Not really. That's the sad part. I just think of weird ass sketch shows in my head. It just goes places.
I see.
Oh, I'm glad you can. Can you tell me what it looks like? Because I would like to know.
What the fuck? Okay, clearly I need to simplify this fucking path or something. I'm gonna drop it down to like 77 points and see if that does anything.
Well, from what I'm seeing, some of the eyes and the tongue is actually going off the paper, so I don't even know if it's gonna.
Oh, that's simple. We just have to we just gotta expand the artboard to encompass all of it.
Oh, fair enough.
What I don't understand is why some of these corners are being just giant assholes. Like, I'm going to, like, round off the corners, and they're just being flat. I don't know if there's a setting that I turned on in this particular file that's causing that, or if I'm just being stupid, or...
Could be a combination of all.
God. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
No, you're not stupid, Munchie. You're a good boy.
That's arguable, but okay.
I've been seeing what's been happening in your server.
Huh?
I've been seeing what's been happening in your server.
Me whining about feeling like I'm not a good artist.
Yes.
Alright, so one dude's emotes that I made were not my best work. I don't know what happened, but I kind of threw out all the shit I had learned about making emotes out the window while I was making those. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. But, like, I was looking at them the other day because I was finally able to raid him after however fucking long. I don't know why, but I couldn't for the longest time. And, I was looking at his emotes because I had made his emotes, and I was like, these are really hard to read, and some of these you can't really tell what it is. And I asked him, like, do you want me to revamp some of these? And he was like, hell yeah, dude. While I was thinking about it, I was like...
Well, right, firstly, sorry, Munchie, but firstly, you could have worded it better than hell yeah. It just sounds like you're just really discrediting the artist. Like, if you, like, with me...
Oh, no, he didn't actually say hell yeah. He didn't actually say hell yeah.
And I was about
That was
to say.
that was me just approximating the response. He was
I
like,
was just
he said something. He said something along the lines of like, yeah, I mean, like the one that really stands out to me that I'm not super satisfied with anymore is this one, and I was like, yeah, I definitely see that, and like he was very nice about it.
I was about to say, I was like, if this bitch is coming in saying hell yeah, that's just so fucking disrespectful.
I mean, I'm basically offering it for free. I'd be like, hell yeah, if someone offered to fix art for free.
And the art you've done for me has been fucking amazing.
Do you like the emotes? They don't look like they're easy enough to read. They don't look weird.
I swear I'll come to Wisconsin and turn you into Swiss cheese. Your art's amazing, dude.
Hey.
I'm like, to be honest, and I'm glad I've actually got you here. I made team money. Oh god.
Yeah.
I made team money. After because he didn't know how to raid people, and I'm his like mod / editor.
He doesn't know how to raid people?
He doesn't raid people at all.
Yeah, we gotta fix Kerbo too. Okay.
And I was like, don't worry, I know who we're gonna raid. I raided you for both of us. And I was showing him like, this is what we've done, this is what we're doing. And I was like, this is what he's done for me, this is what he's done for me. And he was just like, dude, I might just have to like get in contact with him and talk to him about doing the emotes and like all that for me. And I'm like, dude, you should.
I mean, my commissions are almost empty. I will I'm just about done with Nat's thing, and then I'm gonna be fixing up Silence's things, and then I'm out of commissions.
So yeah, he said he would fully pay for it as well. So
hell yeah. And like I've been meaning to like advertise to people, just be like, hey guys, so I need more work.
Well, dude, I have a section in my server that's literally just where is it now? In the creative corner where it says reveal yourself, and you can literally just advertise yourself on there.
Huh. Sweet. Oh god. We're gonna go in here like that. We'll try. Okay, we'll just ungrab most
Oh,
of
your
these.
stickers are looking absolutely fucking sick.
Thank you. Trying my best. I'm just hoping people actually buy them, you know?
I'll definitely will.
I think I need to get an actual store set up. I was thinking about that recently, like, cause selling that kind of shit, doing orders of that nature through Discord is gonna be a giant pain in the ass for everybody involved. But I also don't want to pay money for a fucking web domain. Is another part of the problem. Cause web domains cost money.
I've heard.
But I mean, it's kind of inevitable. Like, I'm either gonna have to suck it up and pay for it my damn self, or I'm gonna have to host on a site that's gonna take a cut of the profits and charge people more than they should be charged. So, realistically, it would be smarter for me to just... It would be smarter to just get my own site.
Have you tried looking at Squarespace?
See, that's what I was thinking about, because Squarespace is probably one of the most well-known of those types of, like, hosting services, and I hear it's very affordable.
Well, the website says it is, so if you can't trust that.
I mean, all the podcasts I listened to at one point or another were also sponsored by Squarespace, and they're like, all of our sites are through Squarespace.
Hey, I know what you mean, like, I remember there was like a resurgence of like, there's like Squarespace and then GoDaddy.com, and it was like,
Yeah.
A lot of people. There's Wix.com.
Then I need to. I think I need to. I'm probably gonna, if I actually start getting like a decent amount of traffic with like sticker purchases, I'm going to have to. There's a shipping service where they like send you a label printer and shit, so you can ship your stuff out. I think it's stamps.com.
There's a website here called Wix.
Wix.
W-I-X.
Yeah.
Build and scale with confidence. From a powerful website builder to advertised businesses solutions, we've got you covered. Try Wix, no credit card required.
That sounds like that's a nice way of saying we have free trials.
I'll have a look. Let's go.
Oh shit! Did I tell you? I realized I realized you're not on my. I realized you're not in my on my Facebook friends. Oh, check general chat. Or yeah, check the general channel in the server.
Are you? I don't use Facebook anymore, but okay.
No, not on Facebook. In Discord. Just my general channel under.
I see. I love vision. I love the vision. Go, you dude.
I went through so much trouble with the dude. Like, dude was like, you didn't have to do like any of this, right? And I was like, I mean, well, I did do a good job. Like, I made street tacos from scratch with like elota's corn or elota. I think it's just elota. Elota.
Something in Spanish.
It's street corn. I basically made Mexican street food. I like set up candles in the basement and like lit an incense and played like nice music, and so it's not like I didn't go like super overboard of like let's go to a super fancy restaurant and shit, but I tried to make it nice.
I don't blame you, dude. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Right, so I'm gonna basically go through. It just asked me to make an account. I'm making my own. Just go through Google.
Well, let me know. Let me know if there's any stipulations or weirdness.
Create a new site. Let's have a look. Alright, what kind of website are you creating? Online store. So yes, let's do that. Online store, online drum store, clothing store, accessory store, art store. It would be that. Right. Munchy?
Huh?
It'd be an art store, right?
Yeah.
Online art store. So next. Preparing your dash load.
You're already you're already getting it set up? Holy crap.
Yeah. Right, let's get your store up and running. I don't have art, sir. I'm practically making this for you. It literally had the options of my store, for my business, or for my friend. So give me friend.
That's funny.
Right. We're friends, right?
Yeah.
Yay! What's the name of your store? It would be Munch-Dawg, wouldn't it? Or do you want to call it something else?
I haven't decided on that. Because like because Munch-Dawg Productions is taken in several iterations. Doghouse Designs is taken. There's several versions of MD Designs in my area. So it's like figuring out a company
you
name
probably
is
change it, but I'm gonna make sure this one doesn't take them. But you can probably change it if I give you the website.
Oh, yeah.
I may have to. Jack, remember, if you want to spell stupid things, remember how it's actually already spelled in the first place. There you go, sunshine. Right, yo. So from what I'm saying, for the from like the littlest of research,
Right.
from what I've seen, what I'm about to put as your name is not a name at this moment in time. Your name of your store is Dog Collar Inc.
Dog Collar Inc. Nice.
Instead of INC, it's INK. I think that's how you spell incorporated.
INC?
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, yeah, and well, instead of INC, it's INK. So it's like ink, like art, that kind of shit. And I put DAGG, WG, not double G. So Dog Collar Inc. Anyway. Right, do you already have an online store? You technically do with Redbubble, right?
Yeah, but I feel like Redbubble is... I'm not sure what that qualifies as.
I'll just put no for now. We can skip it, so I'll just skip it. What would you like to sell? Physical products, drop shipping products.
This definitely sounds very simple and user-friendly.
I'm as dumb as fuck, and I can do it. So, digital products or print-on-demand products. That would be you, right? Print-on-demand.
Yeah.
You can pick both. So it'll be physical products and print-on-demand products.
I'd probably just do print-on-demand products.
Right,
Because, like, I'm planning on making, like, primarily stickers, but also, like, t-shirts and hats maybe down the road.
Where would you like to sell? Online store, my
backyard.
in person, or in the shitter in the garden. Marketplace / social media. So I would say online store and marketplace / social media, right?
I mean, honestly, you don't even have to follow through with this. By the sounds of it, this is really simple, and I could definitely just set this up my damn self and not make you go through the trouble.
I don't mind.
What's it called, though? Winx?
Wix.
Wix.
W-I-X.
Okay.
W-I-X.
I will...
Do you want me to stop?
Yeah, I'll set it up myself.
Okay.
I appreciate you, like, checking it out for me. That's definitely very helpful.
To be honest, I might just go backwards and try and make a new one because HZW may need one.
Yeah?
No, we already have a website with fucking t-shirts and everything. Ignore me.
Yeah, I know Nat has a dedicated merch site.
I'm just trying to think. Maybe we can make another website where it's just like roster information. I may have to talk to him about it.
I mean, the roster information, that's not a bad idea, actually. That seems like something that might not be worth money until you've got, like, a really good following.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever I see you guys live, though, you guys have a respectable number of viewers, so maybe.
I don't know, it pisses me off.
What, that your wrestling channel gets better views than your personals?
Yes! I'm like, when I'm like sitting here doing the wrestling, doing like announcing, I see like we get like 6, 7, maybe 12 viewers. My first thought is, I can't believe we're getting here. I'm glad we're getting here. We're good, we're doing good. And my second thought is, bitch, where the fuck were you when I tried to get affiliate, you stupid dumb cunt? Like, Jesus!
I mean, hey, as long as one of the channels is doing good, man, like... Alright, we're done with the file modifications finally. Now we have to import these all into the design space and then figure out new designs.
Okie dokie.
Which, the design space, it leaves a bit to be desired in certain aspects, but I mean, all in all, it's pretty intuitive and it gets the job done.
You can use my my eyeball chandelier if you want.
I would have to vector that. But, I mean, I'm not opposed to that. That would be on brand.
Like, I don't mind. Like, it was just something stupid. I was like, because I had something stupid I was doing, and I was just like, you know what? Well, after the stupid thing I was doing didn't happen anymore because the person who tried to do it with fucking vanished out of the fucking thin air.
Yeah, you'll have that.
I was just like, well, because we were doing like a Rick and Morty D&D session. And my main goal was I want to be weird. I was like, what's very weird in Rick and Morty? I'm like, I'm going to collect a bunch of dead people's eyes and make a chandelier out of it. And to Rick and Morty, that's very on brand.
Yeah. Okay, apparently it just doesn't fucking... Like, I've very clearly, like, modified these, and it just didn't... It's not like... I'm hoping that, like, the changes I made to these are, like, effective in the cut, because, like, looking at them at size, like, it's still gonna be pretty fucking, like, enclosed spaces. I guess we'll have to do a test cut of these and see how it turns out.
Should be fine.
Yeah, theoretically it should be fine. Well, let's just get these imported. I'm salty. We finished watching the most recent season of The Witcher, and now it's over with, and I want more.
I know how that feels. I've done that quite a lot with a lot of animes.
That is definitely noticeable on the Cthulhu Whale that you can see how, like, much more curved and less jagged everything is. That's good.
There's a anime called Restaurant to Another Dimension. I was like, after me and that finished, I was like, I want to watch more. I just want to watch more.
The worst is when you find an anime and you're like, this is amazing. I hope there's another season, and then you look into it and it's like, oh, this season was released 15 years ago.
Dude, I'm telling you this. Devil is a part-timer. Me and Nat showed me it. I got really into it. And like 5 months later, even though the anime had finished in like 2014, I want to say, we were watching it in 2022 or 21.
Yeah.
It got a resurgence and ended up getting a second series.
Ooh.
So
that's not common though.
Nothing's not possible, dude. Nothing's not possible.
I think the last one is... Oh, hold on.
Oh, by the way, I've come up with like a brilliant saying, and I think it's actually kind of good.
Yeah.
If somebody like comes to you and like you're trying to like motivate them, and they're like, stop selling me lies, that kind of thing. The best thing to say to them is I wouldn't sell you something I didn't think you could afford.
Yeah.
I was like, that's the best thing. I'm selling you lies because I wouldn't sell you something I didn't think you could afford.
I just try not to lie to people. in general.
Same really. Unfortunately, when I tell the truth, people get mad at me.
Yeah, people don't like hearing the truth a lot of the time. You gotta be tactful about it.
I'm the dude. I'm the dude with the fucking grenade. Just taking the pin off and going charge, bang.
The blunt tactic, while definitely effective at getting the point across, can lead to people being mad.
Oh yeah, I know. But my thing is, it's like, what's the point of being tactile when the truth's gonna come out anyway? So if you just tell them it now, will it hurt? Yeah, you might lose them. Yeah, but in the end, they might not talk to you anymore. But they've still got that truth in their mind, and they might evolve from it. So, the question is, are you willing to lose somebody just for them to grow in the future?
We've got the revamped images up in the program.
Yeah.
Now let's go through and find designs that we want to like make into stickers. So the Stream Doodles folder. Ooh, Furbo, yes. Furbo for sure. I don't know about brain ache. It seems a little too simplistic. My anxious fuck drawing though, yes.
If you can try and find the eyeball chandelier.
The eyeball chandelier is probably floating. Like, that would require me to like actually draw it up and make vector art out of it, which I'm not looking to do right now.
Fair enough.
The Strangle Squash, while it is kind of niche for the spooky season, I feel like has legs to stand on. Sir Scully the Third, yes. Siphon? The Siphon looks pretty cool. I feel like that could make a solid sticker. FaceTime, yes. I have the Bad Chef, like, ready to roll on Redbubble, but I don't know how I feel about it as, like, a... I don't know.
If you want, Munchie.
What do we think, Jack? Are you looking at my stream?
Yeah.
Do you think this would make a good sticker?
Yeah, anything will make it look good.
I just don't know where that file is.
If you want Munchie, you can use some of the art that you've made me for my channel. The only I wouldn't want money for it. The only thing I would like technically say I would want in like.
So I've been thinking about that actually, Shin. I was thinking more in the vein of, if people who I've made art for want that art made into stickers, I would make them the stickers, sell them the stickers, and then they could sell those stickers.
Well, for me personally, it's like, if you want to make my stuff into stickers, I wouldn't mind.
There you go.
But if you're going to be selling my stickers, if you're going to be selling my like logos that you made me, the only caveat I would have is, as long as in the bio of the sticker you have "this was made for this channel" and have the link to my channel, and that would be it.
I would rather just sell you stickers of your art, if I'm being honest.
I know. I just thought it was just anyway.
Oh my god, I forgot about this one. It's so simple, but I love it.
Except not.
I'm here.
Hi, Nat.
So when's the wedding?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Well, you gotta make sure you invite me.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna invite all the homies. I don't know who's all gonna make it, but y'all will be invited.
I mean, if you hold off another 2 years and do it around the same time Ash and Angel do their vow renewal, Jack will be able to come. So, yeah. Get some more money and all that kind of good shit. All right, I'll be right back. I have to get out of my dress clothes.
Okay.
Right back.
We have a pretty solid roster of new potential stickers, I think.
To be honest, I've been kind of wondering, because I do feel bad the fact that I only ask you to do art in the way I kind of want it, and I never really like adventured in the way you normally do art, which I do kind of feel bad for.
I mean, that's the business, dude. That's just how shit goes. Like, not everyone's gonna want my creepy fucking art style. That's...
I was thinking, like, what would my like the picture I've got on as my Discord picture on your server? What would that look like in an Eldritch horror kind of form?
The Shogun Oni?
Yeah.
That's an interesting question. I don't know, honestly. Oh my god. Let's drop that down to like 15, maybe 13. It's still too fucking... We'll just do 10, fuck it.
Yeah, it's just been like creeping in my mind.
Like, I honestly don't know how that would look, but it's definitely an interesting idea.
So, if you're still on the adventure of if anyone wants art redone and free art and all that, I'm not gonna say no. If you want to turn my Shogun Oni into an Eldritch horror motherfucker, go for it.
Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna count that as just a regular commission though, because that definitely that's...
Oh damn it. I thought I could get away with it.
Because like when I was asking people if they wanted their art like tweaked or modified, I was thinking more so like, you know, increase the size of a thing, modify the text a little bit. If we're talking like a full-on redesign, that's good.
Kind of modifying it, it just has to look like something else.
Did anyone ever told you could be a politician, Jack?
Oh god, don't say that, I'm gonna shoot myself. I don't lie to people. I don't cheat people.
Let me rephrase that. You could be a lawyer.
Oh god, I would rather just murder myself now. The last thing I want to be is a fucking lawyer.
You're very good at twisting things around, though. Like,
God, don't say that!
Like, you do it in a funny way. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
I don't want to be in a bloody judging room going, yes, you did say this at this time, at this place, at this one particular moment, at this current hour at the time that we told you that you said you didn't, but you actually did. But what happened to your mother?
I mean,
my mother's not in there. My mother's not even a part of this. Exactly. He's in the heat. Jail.
I was imagining more of like a kind of like, I don't know, they'd be like, but I didn't mean it that way at all. It's like, ah, yes, but you said it. I don't know. I got a buddy who's going to school for law, and I 100% can see him being in that fucking courtroom, just being like, Your Honor, I'd like to make a motion that the plaintiff sucks my nuts.
Just in the chorus, I would like to make a motion and just, and you just like make a massive fart and just go, the motion is carried.
Like,
oh, I think it would be funny, just going, yes, you did, yes, you say you didn't kill this person, but what I want to know is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck wood?
Yeah, that I could definitely see you doing. And the judge is just losing his fucking mind, like, get the goddamn fuck out of my courtroom.
You may want me out of your courtroom, sir, but Mary had a little lamb.
And that lamb committed. I think for this one we're going to.
Oh, I think the most stupidest thing is that if I can make like a whole song just sound like an actual court case.
I think someone's done that.
Probably. He admits he was a poor boy from a poor family.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Sparing his life in a monstrosity.
Easy come, easy go.
But will you let him go? But what I want to know, Mr. Jackson, did he do the fandango?
It's so fucking stupid, I love it.
I know.
I'm realizing now just how small I used to make my artwork. It's kind of crazy. Like nowadays I'm like, on average my art is coming out to be like 2,000 pixels by like 2,000 pixels. Back in the day it's like 900. The simplified path tool is so fucking handy. Holy crap.
Do you know the rapper Waka Flocka Flames?
Sorta. I mean, I'm aware of the name.
Apparently he's trying to make a fighting team.
Oh yeah?
Like gaming.
Like, oh, like fighting game?
Yeah.
Team? Like an esport team.
Yeah, because he wants to go against a famous fighting champion.
Huh. Interesting.
Called Sonic Fox. He's gonna get, to quote another rapper, he's gonna get mollywopped.
Fucking mollywopped. I didn't know that word until Julie said it, and I was like, what the fuck is mollywopped? She's like, you've never heard that? Like, no, I haven't.
You might not making your future wife sound like she's an old lady that lives in a shoe.
It was meant to be more of like a, ah!
But what I want to know, Your Honor, did that old lady who lives in the shoe...
How did the old lady fit in the shoe, Your Honor? It's ridiculous. No shoes are that big, and she is average sized at best.
And I can attest, there's no shoe that is that big, and I lived in the 80s. I was on so much weed, not even those shoes could exist.
I lived in the 80s.
God. You said you lived in platformers, but from what I remember, that is a part of the genre of Crash Bandicoot.
Oh my god. Alright. We're making a pretty good time with this, actually. I'm kind of surprised at how quickly we're getting through this.
From what you said earlier, you said, easy come, easy go. Will you let me go?
Oh my god.
Is it true, sir? Did you easily come, sir? Did you?
Boo. Low hanging fruit.
Of course it was.
It's just the dude starts crying like, I'm sorry. Oh my god, just imagine you're in a courthouse. It is like public access television. Like, people are watching you, and this fucking dude in a suit just goes, "Did you come easily, sir? May I remind you, you're under oath."
I'd like to make a note, sir. This man just came on the desk, so he did come easily. And no further questions. Jesus.
I'm surprised T-Money didn't know how to. I'm still just thinking about that. I'm surprised he didn't know how to
It's not
raid.
that he didn't know, it's just he's never done it, so.
That's like the first thing that I was told to do when I was like mentioned that I was starting streaming. Like, make sure to raid people. That's how you build communities and shit. And I was like, oh, okay.
T-Money's more of a person that's just to himself, really. So.
Fair.
To be honest, I didn't raid people for a while because I was just like, I don't know anyone. I don't know what to do. If I raid someone, should I, whatever. And that's why I just kept raiding all my friends. So like, at least I know these people. At least I know I can be confident.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Like, I generally just raid friends. I mean, we have several friends that have very large communities, so I figured that was fine.
Yeah,
when I first started streaming, I would just search the category that I personally was streaming, and I would just raid random people with low viewers.
That's what I normally do as well now. But like, I was like, oh, I'm a part of so many communities. I'm part of Munchies. I'm part of Amara's. This, that, and the other. When I advertise my stuff, I'm about to get so many people in here. It's gonna be insane. Once I start, I stream for like 2 to 3 hours, and I still have no viewers. I'm like, okay. And it's consistent still. No matter how many Discord servers I'm in, I still get low views, and I'm like...
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, because I was talking to Shot about, like, Discord shoutouts and shit. He doesn't even shout his stream out anymore. Apparently he stopped doing that a while ago. I guess it's just a matter of, like... I guess at the end of the day, it is still just a matter of personality.
When I was streaming for Ash and Angel, because they're going through some stuff right now and they need a lot of money, so I was just like, I'm gonna stream until I see something happen, because I was getting like visibly upset that like no one was helping out, and it kind of came to the realization that I kind of like it's weirdly like common that all of our friend group are practically broke bitches, but
yeah, man.
I was like seeing my viewers going up to like maybe 6, 5, 4, and I was like,
that's
just like all I want is just somebody to go on like fucking social media and just shout this place out, and just so I can get money raised. And I was talking to Ash about it, and Ash was like, dude, you had like 12 people at one time. I'm like, Streamlab didn't even tell me I did.
Yeah, the fucking OBS and Streamlabs and Twitch, they're real bad about letting you know how many viewers you have. And, like, it's hard to tell a lot of the time because people won't, like, a lot of people don't interact actively.
Oh, yeah, I know.
What's up, Rack? How you doing?
Sup, Jay?
Jay, right. I'm like, okay, I know. See, I thought the other person who I couldn't remember when I first came back from my week break was Jay, but I was like, that doesn't seem right. I can't remember who this person is, and I feel like a jackass.
It's his name's Mr. ECW TV. But it's Jay. He used to be called Jay North. We'll just call him Jay.
See, I automatically go off of the stream name most of the time.
I know.
And I have
that's why everyone in my bloody like friend group either call me Jack or Shin.
Right. I mean,
You
I
didn't
have
call me Finn.
I have terrible memories, so it's like that doesn't help matters.
It doesn't bother me really. It's just it's better. It's more better to be called Shane and just go, oh, what's up, the house of.
Right.
It's like why?
You're like, what's
I
up,
have had
house?
people
How you doing, house?
Literally, I've had people do that.
Yeah.
I've had people going, what up, the house? How's it going? And I'm just like,
Smoke a lot of weed, so it's a party right now. Oh yeah. Yeah.
firstly,
I can't say I smoke a lot anymore, but like, I forgot about the little spooner.
Motherfucker!
well done. Well done, that.
Ow!
Welcome back. What happened?
When I went to go sit down, the chair decided to not stay,
Ooh.
so it just dropped in the process. Ow. Anyway,
But yeah, I've had so many I've had so many what's the word? I've had so many I've had so many variations of my name on Twitch that people literally just either call me Shin, Jack, or just Shin.
I think the word you were looking for was incarnations.
Yes, that's the word. I was trying to say incarnations, but for some reason I kept thinking of the word incantations, and I'm like, no, I don't want people summoning me.
My name has had so many incantations. It's like, who's cursing you, sir? Are you okay?
Just teleport into a courtroom. Oh, fuck.
Munch, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
nothing. I didn't know you were streaming.
Were you about to tell a
That's why I
bad
was
joke?
streaming. No, I was gonna tell Jack something though.
Ah.
If you want to go somewhere else, because I think I know where it's gonna go. So, if you want to go into like private.
Oh no,
DM,
Munchie already knows.
about what?
All I'm gonna say is official.
Oh yeah, I know. She told me.
Oh, okay. The only two people I told were Munchie and Ash and Angel.
Yeah.
Clock
And
off
guess
work.
what?
One of your
You know the
coworkers
funny
told
thing.
you
You know
to
the funny
wait
thing
for
about
smoke
being
weed
on
for like 2
Twitch
hours?
is.
Nice.
You know the funny thing about Twitch is you get to watch people talk on it.
Well, here's the thing.
I've seen your message. I
Wait, what do
literally
you
was
mean?
just looking over Ash's chat and I was just seeing you go, by the way, Ash, it's official. And I was like, oh, go you.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
And then I got a message off your girl, and I got a message off your chick, and she just started talking to us about a lot of stuff, and it got emotional.
I just gotta remember the biggest thing of all. You and her cannot be best friends.
Why?
Think about it like this, okay? We get into an argument, okay? Let's say I get into an argument with her. Okay?
Yeah.
You take her side.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this now.
Think about how bad that
Dude.
makes me look.
Dude, I don't give a shit. If you've done something wrong and I have declared that you were in the wrong, I will tell you, bitch, you fucked up, get in line. If she's done something wrong, I will back you. I don't back people on favoritism. If you did it wrong, you're doing. If I think you've done wrong, I'll tell you you've done wrong.
Jay says, Jack, what do you mean why?
Because there's no reason why I can't be friends with her.
Hell yeah, hashtag Jack is a team player.
Damn right.
That's on. No, don't say it like that because that seems wrong. So many.
Bitch, I've made too many factions in TCW, MHW, and HZW. I'm a team player for life.
Do we tell him?
Jack, it means that you play both sides.
I was just gonna let him have it and be happy about it. Alright, once we get these uploaded to the design
I'm on Thief Finder. What the fuck are you talking about?
Huh?
Jay, you little asshole.
Jack is on me.
James, that fucking. No, I don't even like feet. I can hardly pull with mine.
It's a whole ass mood.
No, but I'm like. Well, weirdly enough, I kind of do.
Wait, what?
I'm pan-romantic. Have I not told you yet?
No, you told me that. I just don't understand what that has to do with feet.
No, you say I play for both sides.
Oh. Oh.
Technically, I do. I just don't have sex with men.
Good. Jack the feet sucker. No. I don't want to think about this. I have issues with feet. Let's change topics, shall we? If you ever do that again, sir, I will hunt you down and slap you in the balls.
Anyway,
Have you ever thought about sucking toes like you're trying to suck off cheese on
Jack,
the video?
Jack, just stop. Anyway, Munchie, I got a question for you.
What's up? Said the very traumatized Munchie.
Question for you. Best cheese to go on a grilled cheese.
Oh, dude, combination. I like doing it. I like doing an applewood smoked Gruyere with
Yes, he would.
a Gouda.
Yes, I would say I would.
Gruyere, Gouda, generally speaking, all smoked. I like to add a little bit of caramelized onions to the mix.
I'm just talking about straight cheese. You can only put straight cheese on it, nothing else.
Okay, then
No other additives or anything.
then Gruyere, Gouda, and extra sharp cheddar, all smoked.
Me, I would say a mix between mozzarella and brie.
So mine is weird. Give me white American
I would like to add weed
And
with
not-
my dinner.
and nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese on a grilled cheese, but that's like straight liquid.
Yes, but if you give it the solidity of the white cheese, it stretches so good and it's so gooey. It's so good. I'm also
would-
weird because I like a gooey grilled cheese. Is that weird?
No,
Oh, by the
because
way,
like most of the cheeses I use end up being super gooey. It
I
like
can't find my controller. Fuck.
By the way, the only kind of cheese I've actually like adventured to are brie and mozzarella.
Brie.
Brie and mozzarella.
give you your
Brie
worst
cheese, so
homemade
creamy.
cheese.
Brie's so creamy.
Dude,
I love it.
I've never had homemade cheese. I would love to try some.
Oh yeah, and by the way,
I
I've tried smoked bacon. By the way,
Okay.
it's delicious.
oh, by the way, Munch, did you hear about the cheese factory that collapsed?
Oh god damn it! Yes, you do, Munchie. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
There was a lot of debris. But no, there was
Jack,
actually a
you
cheese
have
factory
no
that
right
collapsed.
to fucking.
Oh no, there was an actual cheese factory that collapsed today.
Oh, where?
Somewhere in Michigan,
Huh.
I guess.
I know
Which
there was a
kinda
cheese factory that like exploded and dumped a bunch of liquid butter into the sewage system and fucked a bunch of shit up.
Oh god.
I have every right to complain about it because I've made that joke before.
Also, Jack, just so you know, last night on stream I was trying to get you a shiny hunter
Why?
so I could trade it to you to give you a shiny Ghastly or Gengar.
To be honest, dude, do you know how many times my mate Connor's like, oh, dude, I've got a bunch of shinies, do you want one? And I'm like, no.
Because I keep giving you some.
No, not that. It's just because, like
want,
shinies don't really mean anything to me, really. Like, if you give me a shiny, I'm like, it's just like I would rather
Oh,
catch.
I ran into a Mudbray.
I'd rather catch me own than actually like be gifted one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It also depends on the shiny for me. Like some
Yeah, no,
shinies.
shiny shit and trash. I would literally get. If you ever give me a shiny Horner, I'm literally giving it an Everstone and not letting it evolve.
Oh, so you'll be Mindy.
Yes.
Cause like
Anyone
some
who gets that reference.
Yes, I do.
went right over my head. I just like some
Okay.
shinies just aren't good shinies. You know what I mean? Like what's that one
yeah.
what's that one from the new gen from fucking Scarlet and Violet? That's like it's a little treasure chest, dude.
Oh, you're
Gimme
talking
Gold.
about Gimmighoul, which turns into Goldango.
Gold
where-
Diamond.
Yeah,
the
that thing's
only
shiny
fucking
as garbage.
Its eyes are the only thing that change.
I'm telling you
It's
this.
fucking stupid.
Nothing will ever be more worse of a shiny than the Burmy line. Their shinies don't even look shiny. They just look normal.
How do you spell
I
Burmy?
will Burmy.
Okay.
Also, there is one that is even worse than that.
What the fuck? The only thing that changed about them is the color of the skin? Like the body of the
Don't even
creature?
recognize.
Like
Okay, to be fair, Motham though looks amazing.
yeah,
So-
alright, yeah.
But my opinion, Garchomp.
Don't understand how mad you get over the Gen 5 legendary. Which one is Gen 5 again?
That's
Fuck.
black and white.
I don't think I played those.
Okay, now question. Which legendary? Because you gotta remember, there are 5 legendaries.
Yes,
In that
you
game.
already said 5. Yeah, because you got Kyurem, you've got.
No, sorry, 6. There's 6. Because
you
there's
must take one of them.
Kyurem, Zekrom, Reshiram, and then the 3 genies.
Genies. Oh, those
Yeah,
fucking... The one, like,
Yeah.
the only reason I remember the genies exist is because there's a comic where this dude's just like, son, I have some questions about the Pokemon you're collecting, and he's like laying in bed with a Machamp and a fucking, like, the fucking Wrestle Tiger. And it's like,
Oh,
these are all just dudes in fursuits. It's like, no, that one's a Pokemon. He has a tail, and the tail is just the fucking anal bead's tail.
oh god damn it.
Listen, I call some like I see some.
Yeah, like how you called fucking Garecroc Crumpus.
And how you called Hisuian Zora.
Szechuan!
Szechuan.
Szechuan Zora for the win.
Szechuan Zora.
I know I made a cool looking Toad graphic, but I don't know where the fuck that went. We might have to redo the Screamer because of the fucking color. We're gonna print that out and see how that turns out. But for now, we're just gonna get these all uploaded. It's kind of obnoxious that I have to, like, actively upload files into this program to then, like...
Oh, by the way, now. Two things. One, when I get you alone, I need to talk to you about something serious. And two, I found a very easy website that you can make like your own website on, and I feel like we should make a HZW one so we can like keep control of the roster and keep control of titles and this, that, and the other.
Are you talking about Wibbly?
No,
Wix.
Wix.
See, I've been...
I've used Wibbly before. Trust me, I've used it like 5,000 times. It's a shit website.
Because I've been trying to figure out... This came up because I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should pay money to just host my own online store, or try to do the sales through, like, Discord and social media. But that would, like, the more I think about it, the more I realize that would be an absolute shit show, and I'm going to have to suck it up and get a web page. I just don't want to pay the money.
And I found something that's really good. I will send you the site now.
So here's the fun thing. Once we get these uploaded, I'll throw a few of these on the canvas so y'all can see just how fucking massive these are at size.
And people can choose their size.
Yeah, no, I have... So the size options are 3-inch, 4.5-inch, and 6-inch, because the amount of space that I have to put cut files on for an 8x11 page for print and cut is 9 3/4 by 6 1/4.
Now, question: do you have to go out and buy like special paper?
Yeah, I have to buy sticker paper.
And how does your printer know how to cut it?
The printer doesn't cut it. I have the Cricut cutter. My mom gave me a device called a Cricut cutter for my birthday, which is basically an in-home die cutter. So it's like
There you go, now.
It's got like a little razor blade on it, and it's on like it has like tracks on it, so it pulls a mat that is kind of sticky that you put the paper on, and that holds it in place, and then it goes back and forth, and the blade goes all over the place and cuts out things. So like I print out the sticker paper, and then I put the printed out sticker paper into the cutting machine. And it knows where to cut because I'm doing it all within this program. So like, I essentially create the print file in the program, send that print file to the printer, print it out, and then the program knows where all the cuts and stuff are supposed to be based off of like little angled corner bits. I could also use this program to like cut vinyl to put on t-shirts and stuff like that. I could even put markers in the little bit slot for the Cricut cutter and have it like just color on stuff for me. They make markers that is like heat applicable, so I could have it draw a design using markers and then put that design onto fabric with an iron.
Nice.
The only major downside is I have to figure out, I haven't looked into this yet, I've been talking about this for like 2 weeks now, I haven't looked into it yet. I have to figure out whether or not I need to buy the, like, dedicated iron for it, because Cricut makes an iron that is like a big fuck you square iron that has like a digital heat control, and it's a large surface area specifically meant for applying vinyl. But it's $135. Whereas I could get an at-home basic bitch iron for like $10. So like, you know.
I would get one with a steamer.
Well, the steamer you can't use the steam. The steam will fuck it up. Unless you got like,
I didn't say.
unless you got clothes that you're steaming.
I was gonna say.
Alright, so let's go to my merch collection here. We'll just add all the new ones that we created. Well, not created, modified to fit in the thing to the canvas. And we'll go to the canvas and just take a look at it. So this is how big these are. Like, let me back up a little bit. So like so each of these numbers is in inches. So these are like 2 feet by 2 feet.
Not.
Yeah.
Guess who was on Collision tonight against Samoa Joe?
Kenny Omega.
I'm gonna close that.
Nope.
We're gonna quit out of that. We're gonna put this in intermission.
Okay, without telling me, give me a hint.
He thinks he's a giant, but he technically isn't. Well, he's not even technically.
Oh, Andrew Evett.
Yeah.
The current, and I quote, the current DPW International Champion.
There's a person in here going, Andrew Everett, question mark. The new Legacy crew would be so proud. Yeah, Samoa Joe's absolutely stomping the hell out of him.
That's not right. Also, I want to know, when the fuck is Chris gonna get his debut?
Chris who?
Danger.
I have no idea.
Because he said the next time you see me, I will be competing in this ring. Yet the last 2 times we've seen him on TBW, he's commentary.
Oh yeah, he said the next time you see me in this ring, he was never in the ring.
All right. Anyway, Jack, you said you want to talk to me.
Oh yeah. Munchie, I'll be back.
All right, I might not have my ears on, so if you see me in the stream over by the printer, just type in chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back myself.
All right. Gonna have to get an extension cable for the ears. The fuck? What, do we have an update at the last second? The shit? Alright, cricket cutter's on. Don't care about your fucking paid services. I have my own art, thank you. Alright, we're gonna just add all of this. We're gonna see if we can fit all of this at 3-inch size on the, see if we can fit this all at 3-inch size onto our average print space. So we're gonna size everything down. And since, as far as I'm aware, this is all that I have for stuff that I would want to make into stickers right now. There will be future streams where we are just going to make stuff specifically for the purpose of stickers. Alright, so they're reasonably sized now. I don't think we're going to be able to fit all of these in a single print. But just so we have an idea of our design space, we're going to make a square. We're going to make that the appropriate size. I can't remember if it's 9 1/4 or 9 3/4. I'm just going to Google this quick. Cricut max size for cut and print on. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I had it backwards. It's 9 1/4 by 6 3/4. We'll get there. I'll have it committed to memory eventually. I do like that the keyboard shortcuts are the same as Adobe, for the most part. I'm gonna rotate this guy, kind of scoosh him over a little more. And just try to get everything as close to that edge as possible. Without having anything touching. We can manage that. Alright, so we don't have room for this guy, sadly. Maybe. No, probably not. I mean, we've got 8 stickers on a page. That's not terrible. Honestly, I'd rather print this than this guy, so we're gonna delete the chef and swap him out for the face. And we attach so that it doesn't auto-sort them. Because if we don't hit the attach function, for some reason, it'll just space them out, like, excessively. Which, I mean, on one hand is probably good, but... We're gonna hit make it. I like see how that like just barely fits in that area. It fits. So the Explorer is connected. Material is ready. Let me just pull out my mat. Piece of sticker paper. You're running very low on sticker paper. I'm going to have to order more. But I mean, can't be too mad about that. It's a starter kit. Came with 10 pieces of decent quality sticker paper. That's pretty good. Also came with a whole bunch of other shit that I can play with. Alright, we'll hit send to printer. Use system dialog just to make sure the settings are how we want them to be. Because my printer likes to try and print shit at low quality. We're gonna go to preferences and make sure it's on photo printing, plain paper, high quality. Looks good. Alright, hit print. And we have my predetermined material of custom sticker paper. We're gonna do more pressure. Make sure it cuts all the way through that shit, because we're doing die cut stickers. We're not trying to make a sticker sheet. And we'll turn it back to intermission. So it's printed, we'll run it through the machine. I think that'll be how we end off the stream tonight, is getting a set of the new stickers made. Alright, it's done. Cool. Let's get this shit crack-a-lackin'. So as you can see, got our stickies. They look pretty good. Furbo is a lot darker than I thought he was gonna be. I think we need to increase the contrast a little bit on a couple of these guys, but all in all, solid print.
Hello?
People back? I heard voices. Hi, Fishy.
What you doing?
I was getting new art files set up for my stickers, and some of these look really good. Some of these are a lot more, like, muted than I expected them to be.
Well, the printer is only so good.
Yeah, I'm using a Canon T3000, so yeah, I can't expect too much out of it. Like, I've been debating buying a better printer, but I'm trying to avoid that if I can, because printers are expensive.
Oh, so I saw the photo in the Discord.
Yeah.
That was quick.
I mean, we're having a baby, might as well lock it down.
Wait, did I know that before? I don't think I did. Anyway. You have to be a manly man's now.
But give me just a second. I'm gonna set this to cut, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And hit go. Nice Vicente. Alright, I'm back.
No.
Huh?
No.
No.
Not allowed.
I started uploading more videos today. I finally got the second episode of our D&D campaign put up.
That was only like a year ago.
I know, right? Well, so I cleared
Hot,
because she
drizzled in
decided
olive oil
to
farmer patties. Could lay around and feed
drop
each
out
other
of the
grapes
position of,
and dick. Call 1-900
Hold on, I'm just
Olive
gonna wait
Oil
until
Daddy
your
Dick
entrance sound
for all the
stops.
steamy, creamy, daddy on daddy, one more daddy action you can handle.
Since she decided to drop out as editor of my videos for, I mean, very understandable reasons, who has time to sift through 3 hours of footage for interesting shit?
Fair.
I decided to delete all of the videos, all the VODs I had saved up for him specifically, and start fresh this week. And I didn't get all of this week's VODs uploaded because it takes like an hour per VOD. But so I figure I can do like, I'll just, each week, each Saturday I'll upload 2 to 3 videos, and that should leave me with a decent backlog of videos so that like I can consistently upload to YouTube on a weekly basis. I don't think I'm gonna get any sort of viewership from it, but it's gonna kind of serve as an archive for the stream.
Gotcha.
What you been up to? How's work treating you, Fishy?
Actually, work's not been too bad. Just headaches. There's like work's been easier. It's just that there's certain headaches I have to deal with every week.
Yeah. I feel that.
It's been fun.
I damn near, like, I was about to lose my job a couple weeks ago because if they let me make the phone call that I was supposed to make, I was gonna lose my job because I was gonna make this lady cry.
Why?
Because she couldn't be bothered to read a goddamn email. Like, I explained why what she wanted couldn't be done. I gave her, or not even couldn't be done. They were asking for, like, these photo etchings to be larger and larger and larger. And then they come at me with, they want them at a specific size. And the specific size was smaller than the original. And I was trying to explain that to her as if she was 5 years old. And she just wasn't understanding. And I was like, alright, let me explain it to you like you're 3 years old, and I'll include a picture to explain it. And she just didn't, like, I don't know if she just didn't look at it or what, but she was just like, can you just call me? And I'm like, I am about to fucking curse this lady out for 20 fucking minutes. Someone else make this phone call before I lose my job, please.
So what was the consensus?
She's dumb. And that she
So
didn't
what did you guys
understand.
end up doing?
We made it larger. The issue, like, so I think their measurements were based off of the printout on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Because, like, that's the only way that measurement makes sense to me. It was dumb. I think that's where we're good. Let me make sure it cut all right, I guess. Oh yeah, cut nice and clean. I don't see any major fuck-ups. Oh, wait, there's one.
Let me see. Throw the camera.
I don't know how well it's gonna show up, but it's on the face here. It like caught an edge or something. I'll have to take a look at that file.
Way to go. And you failed.
It like tore it. That sucks. A couple of them got torn actually. Yeah, I'm still learning the finer part. I mean,
Might need a sharper blade.
might need a sharper blade. It might need less pressure. It could also be the paper. Like this is like some like. I mean, it came with a starter kit, so like I'm sure it's not exactly high quality sticker paper.
Yeah.
Because like some of these are cut really nice, others are not.
Why are you just sitting in the Discord chats?
I was hanging out with Jack and Nat in here while I was streaming, and then they went off to go talk about something private.
Not for Munchie's ears.
I guess, I don't know. Let's get this peeled out here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with like new blades and stuff like that and see if there's a particular reason for these fuck-ups.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna dip. You have fun with your stickers.
Alright, dude, have a good one.
Meh.
Bah. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna call it tonight, actually. We'll find someone to raid out to real quick. Whoever's name is I like your name. Alright, let's head over to Twitch. Ash? We raided Ash yesterday, though. I suppose two nights in a row is not gonna hurt anything. Fuck it. Alright, let me just get my channel open so I can follow y'all. And they're continuing Paper Mario by the looks of it. Hell yeah. And it looks like they might have just started. So let's go show some love and appreciation to our friend Ash. Thank you guys for hanging out. Much love and appreciation, and I will catch y'all Tuesday. Until then, have a good rest of your night. Jesus Christ.